What up, YouTube? It's NoChainzz, and I'm back for another commentary, and we are back for another episode of my Memphis Grizzlies MyGm here in NBA 2K14. And to start off this episode, we are taking a look at the conference standings, and as you guys can see, we are holding a spot at number 6 with a record of 24-18. We finally got over that mediocre slump that we were going through to start off the season. Things are starting to come together a little bit, and Dante Exum, our rookie that we got in the middle of the first round, is leading the way for this team. So right now we're at 6th. We are 6 games above 500. The situation that has been occurring for the last few episodes was we were trying to get a win to get to 500, but we finally picked up some steam, went on a slight winning streak, and then got 6 games above 500, which is very good, nearing the midway point of the season. But here are the player stats for our team. Leading us in scoring is Michael Conley, 21 points per game, 6 assists, and then you have Dante Exum, 16 and 5, and you have Zach Randolph almost averaging a double-double with 9 rebounds per game, which is very, very good. And there were also some rumors going around that Marc Gasol or Zach Randolph or both will be traded to get a superstar small forward. And I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be doing that, but if I did, it will be in the next episode because the deadline is coming up very soon. But in this episode, we are facing off against the Miami Heat, who coincidentally got Luol Deng and Danny Granger, and Chris Bosh stayed and D Wade stayed, and that's just a real coincidence if you ask me, because those are 2 small forwards they got in real life. And I was just like, wow, the computer in my MyGm got Danny Granger and Luol Deng just like they did in real life. Like, that was crazy. Actually, the MyGm did it before Pat Riley actually did. But anyway, we are getting started versus the Heat, and they're riding a 6-game winning streak. They come in with a record of 24-20, and we are at 24-18. So this should be a pretty even matchup. You guys saw in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, you guys saw that we played against LeBron James, who used to play for the Heat, and he had a chance to win the game for his team, and he couldn't do so. But that's a solid win that we got, because going into that game, they were 20-6. They were playing some very good basketball. So that is probably what set off the Memphis Grizzlies on this run that they've been on. They've been on a real tear. I was actually considering changing coaches, but it doesn't look like that's necessary. But as Thabo Sefolosha hits a deep 3, we take the lead by 2 points. 19-17 is the score. But back to the streak of the Memphis Grizzlies. Michael Conley has been healthy. You guys saw he missed some time, and when he came back, everything started to come together again. But there's Perry Jones on the defense of Chris Anderson. He's just not quick enough to cover Perry Jones, and he steps back for the long 2 there. But we lead by 5. There's Dwayne Wade with the fader from the free throw line, and we are still leading in this game by 2 points. A nice dime right there to Zach Randolph as he finishes with a 2-handed flush in the lane. And look at the pass right there. The defender had no idea it was coming. And we are playing solid basketball right now. We are turning the ball over a little bit more than I would want to, and that has led to a lot of fast break points. And there is the situation I was just talking about. Dwayne Wade able to finish and get some morale for his team. And there he is again with another slam. So we call a timeout. We don't want them to pick up too much steam and lose the lead. But here's Dante Exum. Very tough finish for him in the paint. And this game is close. No team has really led by more than, I think, 6 points. But here's Danny Granger with a nice crossover and lay-in. And he's played solid for the Heat so far this season. And I really want to see how he does in real life. But there's Dante Exum pulling up for that effective mid-range jump shot that he does have. And here's Antoine Jamison. They actually picked him up. He misses it. Luol Deng gets the rebound and puts it back up. So they take the lead by 1 point. But going into half, we are down by 3 points. Dorsberg is standing by.
I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Eric, you guys have seemed in complete command out here tonight. What's been the key so far?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively. So we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
Eric, thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And we'll have the start of the
Obviously, Dorsberg was not watching the game. They have not been in complete control of this game. They actually have been trailing and went on a decent run there to close off the half, and that got them the lead. So just disregard what Dorsberg said there. She didn't know what she was talking about. She's not watching the game. But anyway, we are down by 1. We're running pick and roll. Dante Exum to Zach Randolph, and he will finish in the lane. He is having a very good scoring night. You really don't see Zach Randolph score a lot. I should probably go to him a little bit more. But there's Chris Bosh. Hit the turnaround jump shot, and there's Danny Granger coming open on the play for him, and he will knock down the long 2. So they still lead by 3 points. We are trying to find a way to gain the lead. We've been hanging tough with the Miami Heat as they knock down a 3. We've been hanging tough, but we really want to take the lead and not allow them to create too much of a lead on us, because they do play very good defense. So as we start the fourth quarter, we trail by 8 points. We get a block by Mike Conley, rebounded by Zach Randolph, in transition to Dante Exum, and he will dunk this one and draw the foul and go to the line and see if he can convert the and one play. That was a very nice play by Dante Exum. He dunked right over the defense of Dwayne Wade. And that was a very, very nice play. Very nice pass, actually, especially for a big man in Zach Randolph. He got that one down court pretty accurately to Dante Exum, who finished. And he's going to the line now to see if he can convert the N1. And he does just that. So even with that play that gained a lot of morale, we still are down by 9 points. But make that 6 points as Dante Exum will get his second 3 points of the quarter. But check out this nasty play by Tristan Thompson. He misses the lay-in, but gets his own putback over the defense of Marc Gasol, and that is not somebody that's easy to get up over down on the block. But anyway, they are leading in this one by 7 points, and we will miss a three-pointer by Mike Conley, but right there on the boards is Dante Exum, and he puts it right back in. So we are down by 5 points. And then look at this dunk by Dwayne Wade. He is actually taken over this game and has been playing very, very well offensively. And here's Dante Exum. He's not playing that well defensively as Dante Exum knocks down his second 3 of the quarter, and that is 9 points in the fourth quarter for Dante Exum. And here's Michael Conley working around the screen of Marc Gasol and gets himself wide open for a 3. We are heating up from downtown, and there's Mike Conley wide open again, trying to knock the lead for the Heat down to 2, and he does just that. And we are down by 4 now. We are going in the paint to Marc Gasol, backing down on Chris Bosh. Tristan Thompson leaves Zach Randolph wide open, and he'll just dish it to him, and he'll get the easy lay. And we are still down by 4 points. Michael Conley finding an open Dante Exum, and he will knock down the 3. And we are only down by 1 point with under 2 minutes to go. Here's Dante Exum again, dishing this one to Marc Gasol. He will not be able to finish on the offensive boards. Zach Randolph gets it and puts it right back. So we actually take the lead by 1. Here's Zach Randolph again. Mike Conley will find him wide open in the paint, and that's just too easy for Zach Randolph. At this point, under 30 seconds to go, we lead by 3. If we get a basket here, it'll probably be over for the Heat, and Dante Exum will deliver the potential dagger. And actually, they were not able to score after that. Here's Dwayne Wade. He's going to kick this one to Chalmers. He's going to shoot a 3, but that's off. Rebounded by Miller. And here's Dante Exum again in transition. He's going to throw this one down in transition to put the icing on the cake. Dante Exum once again has come alive here at the FedEx Forum to lead the Grizzlies to a victory. This guy can do no wrong right now. He's playing tremendously. The number of points he averages night in and night out is a little bit deceptive due to the fact that he doesn't get, or I'm sorry, he gets the minutes now, but in the beginning of the season he didn't really get that many minutes, and that's probably why his average is a little bit low. Had he been getting the minutes all season, he probably would be averaging in the 20s, right along with Michael Conley. And honestly, this will be a deadly backcourt for years to come, and I'm really excited. So we end up going on to get the 7-point victory, 99-92 over the Miami Heat. We move on to a record of 25-18. That is very, very solid. We still retain the 6th spot in the Western Conference, but here is the box score. We actually shot very, very efficiently from the field. Not as efficient as we usually do from three-point land, but nonetheless, we were really pounding the paint that game. Zach Randolph had himself a very, very nice game. He is always so solid on the boards, but this time he scored 27 points and 13 rebounds. That is very, very good. Michael Conley had 10 points, 7 assists. Dante Exum, 28 and 10. Wow, man, he just does a great job facilitating as well. He has very good passing ability, especially for a 2 guard. He actually played 1, but I moved him up to the 2 due to his size and scoring ability. But anyway, Dwayne Wade had a very, very nice game versus us. Also had a few posters in there as well and a few nice dunks. But anyway, before I close off this episode, I just want to ask you guys, what moves would you like to see me complete before the deadline? Would you like to see one of our big men, Gasol or Randolph, moved? I'm not 100% sure I want to move one of them, but honestly, I think that if I chose one, it would be Gasol because he doesn't grab boards that much, and that's what I want my centers to do. In this MyGm, at least, he's reminding me of Roy Hibbert of the playoffs. You know, a 7-footer doesn't really grab that many rebounds, less than 5 sometimes, you know, and that's just not acceptable for me. But anyway, I do like Gasol, so I would keep him on the team. Also, would you guys like to see me switch coaches? Because, you know, right now we're just a few games above 500, and I think at the deadline we're only like 2 or 3 games above 500. But let me know if you guys want to see a new head coach and see if that'll help us out a little bit, because right now we're the 6th ranked overall team in the league. So there's no excuse for us to be barely getting by with, you know, a few games above 500. I think we could be a lot better than that. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Let me know what moves you guys would like to see me make, or who you would like to see go, and what position you guys want to see me get, or what player you guys think would fit with this team. And I really, really want to get a young, small forward that can be good for years to come, because honestly, Dante Exum, Michael Conley, and a very good young small forward that potentially could be a star, that would be a great look. You know, even if we have to give up Gasol, we would probably draft somebody with the Bucks pick. You know, we would have to look at the talent coming in this year. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and I'll catch you guys then. Later.